It's currently 9:30 at night on a Saturday, and I've spent a lot of time with police today. Something pretty messed up happened this morning.
Man, just fucking...
Now, this channel is supposed to be a place where I can document my funny Uber rides, but what happened to me this morning just wasn't funny. Over the past year, I've had some pretty unusual and occasionally messed up stuff happen in my car.
Whoa,
Hey, don't do that. But there's a lot that doesn't make it to the channel because it's not appropriate for what I'm trying to do here, and that's create, entertaining and generally positive content for you guys. But this morning, I found myself involved with what seemed like a getaway from a robbery, and I managed to capture a lot of it on this camera and on this phone. I've watched the raw footage back so many times, and I just can't help but feel that there's something like creative there, something like cinematic. But at the same time, I don't want to ruin what this channel is or change what this channel is, because I think it's generally pretty fun and lighthearted. Because if you want to see Uber drivers getting harassed and abused, you can already find that online.
Get out of my car!
So I thought a little bit about this, and I figured, well, what if I can, talk you through what happened this morning, commentate it, and turn it into an entertaining piece of content? I think I can do that. But if I do, I want to make it over the top and stupidly dramatic. Just by the way, all of this footage has been handed to the police. It's all been documented extremely meticulously well, and all necessary actions have been taken. So let's try that again.
Hey man, can I have a listen?
Sure, man. Yeah.
Just get inside. How much time do you fucking think we have? Come on, get in. What's
right.
taking so long?
You
Yeah, we're all
Andy?
good. Yeah, here's Andy. Let's go. Come on, drive.
So straight off the bat, these guys were young and way too confident. It wasn't super busy where we were, but there were people around and it was broad daylight. You may have seen on the channel before, I've had people get into the car and pretend to be the person that I'm picking up. It's just a con to get a free ride. I thought that this was happening again. Where am I taking you, boys? App says I'm going to Richmond.
Yeah, so?
You sure you're Andy?
Yeah, we're Andy. Let's go. Just fucking drive.
Dude, I know what you're doing. I can't.
Man, just fucking let's go. I'm not joking.
Can we just watch that headlock back one more time in slow motion? There is this helpless, oh shit look on my face right about now. But yeah, I got a massive fright. I totally froze, and the GoPro doesn't really represent or show you how wide or strong this dude was. Before today, I'd heard that if you ever feel unsafe as a driver, just turn the ignition off, get out of the car, and call the cops. Which is good in theory, but when a big guy puts you in a headlock out of nowhere, you don't really want to test him.
I'm gonna call Toby, alright? Just give me a sec. This guy never answers his phone. You better pick up, man.
So for a bit of context, I'd been driving since 10 p.m. the night before, and I was tired. At the time, I had just finished an 80-minute trip from Toulon Vale to Malvern. Anyway, so then this happened.
Hey Toby, what's cracking? Hey man, yeah, easy. In and out, 45 seconds, boom, no questions asked. Hold on, man. I'm gonna call you back in a second. Wait, is that fucking thing on?
Battery's dead now.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's on, mate.
Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking joking?
I'm driving.
Fucking douchebag.
I wanted to get as much evidence of these schmucks as possible, so this is what I did. When I'm driving, I keep my phone in a mount, which kind of looks a little bit like this. So I turned the phone around and I started recording from the back camera. That way they wouldn't see that I'm, recording them with the selfie camera. What I did next was extremely risky, and looking back, there were so many things that could have gone wrong, but I knew that there was a police station, sort of on the way. Just by the way, please enjoy my sleepy yet focused tunnel vision face in the next scene.
Why are you going this way?
This is how you get to
Mate, if you don't turn around, I swear to God.
that's as much as I'm comfortable showing. I actually blacked the screen out there because it got quite violent just for like a split second there when he was choking me. And the rest is really just the schmucks getting reprimanded by the 2 cops who were very fortunately getting out of their cop car as I pulled in like a maniac with my hand on the horn. It ended well, but had it gone a different way, like if they had a weapon or did something unexpected, I just got freaking lucky. Anyway, that was a totally over-the-top and stupidly dramatic experience, but it's all over, and you can tune in next Friday for a regularly scheduled funny Uber rides. Until then, be safe. Ah, you're still here? This whole thing was fake as fuck. I can't act for shit. April Fools.